Greetings, YouTube. This is Lady Nephtes of Universal Pagan Temple. Today, my High Priest, Gregory, and I will be going over a brief introduction to Wicca and some of the common questions that new beginners to the path have.
Hello, this is Gregory with the Universal Pagan Temple. The first question is, what does the word Wicca mean? Wicca comes from the Old English for witch. It is also related to the Middle Low German word Wiccan, meaning to conjure, to the Swedish Wicca, meaning to move to and fro, and to the Icelandic word Vitki, from the verb to know. The word reflects the magical nature of the religion of Wicca.
What do Wiccans do, you ask? Wiccans have an intimate connection with nature and the seasonal rhythms, which they celebrate with festivals to mark certain points on the agricultural calendar, such as springtime and the harvest. There are 8 seasonal festivals, known as Sabbaths, and rituals are also held at other times of the year, usually during the full moon.
What do Wiccans believe in? Wiccans believe in a force or energy that flows through all life and connects everything. They worship this energy in the form of the goddess and god, the female and male aspects of creation.
The goddess has a myriad of names and faces and lives in every corner of the earth. She usually is represented in her 3 phases of life, as the maiden, the mother, and the crone. As the maiden, she represents innocence and purity. As the mother, she appears with the full moon. The crone aspect of the goddess encompasses all that is wise.
The god is usually represented as either the lover or son of the goddess. His attributes are strength, justice, protection, and the guardianship of all things wild. He stands sentry at the doorway between life and death. Most witches see the god as the Great Pan or the British Herne.
What is the difference between Wiccans and witches? There really isn't any difference. With a few exceptions, most initiated Wiccans also refer to themselves proudly as witches. Do Wiccans cast spells? Wiccans use spells to heal and help, but they have an ethic never to do harm. Mostly Wiccans see enough magic in their everyday lives. The birth of a baby, the bursting of leaf buds on a tree, and a beautiful sunset. They do not need to use spells to make themselves more attractive, rich, powerful, and so on and so forth. Somehow being aware that you have the power to cast magic spells makes you less likely to use them.
What is a coven? A coven is a group of witches who meet regularly for ritual occasions. The traditional number of a coven is 13, consisting of roughly equal numbers of men and women. In reality, most covens are smaller than this, and the numbers of men and women are often unbalanced.
What is a solitary? A solitary is a Wiccan who chooses or perhaps has no choice but to work alone. There are many solitaries, and they all have their own way of working. Some Wiccans maintain that working in a group or coven is better because you get more training.
Do Wiccans work naked? There are some witches and covens that prefer to work naked, or sky-clad, as it is otherwise known. However, the majority wear some kind of robes or special clothes.
This is Lady Nephtes and Gregory. Thank you for watching our video on an introduction to Wicca. We hope that we've answered your questions, and if you have more, please post a comment below, and we will perhaps make a video for you for your question. And until next time,
may you blessed be.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Please show your love by subscribing to our channel.
And you can also find us online on Facebook, Twitter, and universalpagantemple.org.
And until next time, may you blessed be.